Hey there, thanks for joining me for another market update. So I wanted to talk about what's really happening in the market because I chatted in previous updates about there being this big disconnect between buyer and seller expectations. So that still exists. We're very grateful to have a listing and contract that we put together this week. But it's harder and harder and harder to do so. And I think when we look at the market overall, I've heard some really interesting statistics, and that is 70% of all buyer activity happens in the first 3 weeks on the market. So the first 21 days are critical as a seller to make sure you're priced appropriately. A lot of our sellers think, oh, let's price a little bit higher so we leave some room for negotiation. And while that seems logical, that's not how it actually plays out in the market. So buyers come in, they see the house, they make an assessment based on the condition, the quality, the marketing, the pricing, they rule it out. And I will tell you right now, if it's not perfect, our buyers are walking. So they're just literally right now looking for perfect. Perfect means presentation, marketing, staging, and it includes pricing. Moreover, like it's the whole package for them. So if they come in and feel like it's a great value, they're going to jump. If they feel like it's not, they're going to walk away. And even though we try to entice them and pull that back in with a price reduction, it ends up being to the detriment of the seller. So if we see home sell in the first 3 weeks, you're going to net very close to your list price, probably 98, 99% of list price. As we do those price reductions, we see those days on market increase and we see the prices decrease. So it's a really interesting phenomenon. Seems a little counterintuitive. Hey, if I price it right, and then this question I always get from sellers is, why doesn't somebody just write me an offer? If they're in the market, even if I'm priced at a price higher than they think is appropriate, why don't they write an offer? I will tell you in the Pacific Northwest, I don't know if it's just courtesy or respect, they don't write the offers. So buyers, my advice to you is write the offer, start the conversation. You have to start somewhere. It's really hard right now to even get buyers to put pencil to paper, to go through that exercise, or brokers, I say the same. Start a conversation. We cannot engage without an offer. Although we have been doing some interesting things, we've been writing reverse offers to our buyers that we know are interested, saying, hey, here's what the seller is willing to accept. Get that offer in front of them and try to pull a deal together. So we're working really, really hard right now. It's taking longer to pull the deals together. We've got a lot of hesitation from buyers. But boy, present properly, price properly, and it will sell quickly. Thanks again.